Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Sanchez here with an Algebra 2 lesson. This also leads into pre-calc, so it really depends on which semester you're in. Anyways, we're doing a new section. Oh, not a new section. We're doing graphing functions using transformation. All right, this is part one. We're gonna either go vertically or horizontal shifting. All right, we'll worry about all the other stuff later. Like reflections in another video. Hopefully, get that one done by Friday afternoon. Or during sixth period. All right, let's just go straight into it. We're going to be graphing functions using transformations. All right, but before we do that, we got to go over something called parent functions. You should have done a Desmos that goes over these, but in case you don't remember, here are the parent functions. Y equals x cubed. It looks like this graph right here. What makes this one special? It has the points -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1. You're going to go up 1 over 1, down 1 over 1 from the origin. Remember that this one looks a little bit special. You gotta curve it this way and then curve it that way. Okay, that's important. Then we have y equals square root of x, and that one goes like this. It starts at 0 and goes to the right. There is no negative side. All right. Then we have y equals absolute value of x. That one has -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and it looks like a V. All right, it's symmetrical. And then we have the last but not least, the cube root. All right, and that one has 0, 0, 1, 1, -1, -1. And it looks almost like an S, almost, but it's a little bit different. Okay. These are the parent functions, and we're gonna be moving these up and down, left and right, kind of like we did with parabolas, right? With parabolas, we kept the shape and we moved it side to side, up and down. That's what we're gonna be doing today. But these are our new shapes, okay? In addition to the parabolas. So yeah, let's get started. Make sure you write this down if you have not written these down, okay? Let's go over to our first thing. First things first, we got to go over vertical shifts. What's vertical shifts? That's when you have f of x plus k. What does that mean? That means k is being added outside of the parent function. We're going to go over what that means later. You're going to go up if k is positive. So if you're doing k plus, if you're doing +2, +3, you're going to go up 3, right? If k is negative, you're going to shift down, okay? So you have -2, you're going to go down. If you have -5, you're going to go down. Let's go ahead and graph one of these, okay? We have y equals x cubed plus 2. All right, the parent function is right here. It's x cubed. So we know that our graph has to look something like this, okay? And it's gonna, since it's a +2, you're gonna go up, okay? So instead of starting at 0, 0, you're gonna start at positive 0, 2. And then the graph goes up 1 over 1 and down 1 over 1 from the origin. And then you just have to draw it like this, and you're done. All right, label these points. This is 0, 2, this 1, 3, and this is -1, 2. No, 1, my bad. Yeah. Any questions, right? No. All right, it should be straightforward. That's the shape of the cubic. If we're just looking at this function right here, and we're moving it up, okay? That's how we got that. Next up, we have the absolute value of x, right? So our parent function here is the absolute value of x, and we know we're shifting up because I'm down because it's -2. So the pink tells us we're gonna look like a V, and then the blue means we're gonna go down, okay? So you're gonna go down 2 steps. And then this one goes up 1 over 1, up 1 to the left. But instead of looking like a parabola, it looks like a V. Okay, and it's gonna look like this. And that's basically it. You know, you're just moving it up or down, left and right. This is the absolute value function. All right. Make sure if you don't know what these look like, make sure just to refer to the just go back and look at the previous notes, okay? On the previous slide. Look at the parent function. You're like, which one does this one look like? So this problem right here. All right, what's the parent function? Our parent function is cube root of x. That one, this one looks like this. It goes from side to side. And then we're doing +5, so we're gonna go up. Okay. So we're gonna go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count, guys. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 right here. This one goes up 1 over 1 and down 1 over 1. But this one looks like this. And this one looks like this. Okay, it goes sides to side, okay? All right, and we move that up. It's gonna get easier the more we do this, okay? And then last but not least, we have regular square root. That's the one that only has one side. This one looks like this, right? And it's gonna go up. Okay, so you're gonna go up 1, and it goes up 1 over 1, and then this one goes up 1 over 3. All right, and then you draw it. The points here are gonna be 0, 1, 1, 2, and then 4, 3. Okay. And it's not showing. Okay, let me see if I can get this to show up. Just give me 1 second. And isn't it loading? It hates me. There we go. And that's it. It's pretty straightforward. You're gonna go up, you're gonna go down. How do I know what shapes we're using? Look, it tells us it's outside of the parent function. So just go back here and you're like, which one am I working with? If you see to the power of 3, that's cubic. If you see radicals, that's the square root. If you see absolute value symbols, that's a V. And if you see a radical with a 3, then that's the little s. Okay, that's the easiest way to go over it. It's very easy. Or not. If it's not easy, it's okay. Some things are easy to me, and I call almost everything easy. But I studied math. So, I'm a math teacher. Let's just go with that. Next up, horizontal shifting. Yay. We have f of x equals x minus h. One thing you're gonna notice, h is inside of the parent function. All right, if you see plus h, so plus a number, you're gonna go to the right. If you see minus h, you're gonna go to the, no, if you see plus, you're gonna go to the left. If you see minus, you're gonna go to the right, okay? So let's look at this one right here, all right? It's inside of our cubic. All right, we know it's cubic, so it's gonna go like this, right? And because it's minus 1, you're gonna go to the right, okay? So you're gonna go to the right one, and you're still gonna follow it. It's gonna be up 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. These are the only 3 points you need. And you're gonna draw it like this. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Next up, you see how it's the square root? So because it's square root, we know that the shape is gonna look like this, right? And then because it's plus 1, you're gonna go to the left, okay? So you're gonna go to the left one, and then you're gonna go up 1 over 1, and then up 1 over 3. And you're gonna go like that. Okay. Next up, we have cubic. You have a square root with a 3 on the outside. So that's the cube root, okay? This 3 and the square root. That means it's the one that goes side to side like an S. Okay? Because we have plus 1. This plus 1, we're gonna go to the left. Okay. So we're gonna go to the left one, like that. We're gonna start there. You're gonna go up 1 over 1, down 1 over 1 from that point, and you're gonna draw the graph like this. Nope, that came out ugly. I'm sorry. It's gonna look, it came out ugly again. It's the way I'm sitting on the chair. Oh my gosh, it hates me. And okay, that's the best I can do it because of where it's positioned. All right, but that's basically how we're gonna do this. Okay, not so bad, right? You look at the shapes, and you move it up and down, left and right. One thing you're gonna notice here, yeah, absolute value symbols. So that means you're gonna have a V shape, right? You're gonna see that it has -3, so that means we're gonna go to the right 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna start here instead, and then it's still gonna be the V shape. You're gonna go up 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, and you're gonna continue it in a straight line, and boom, and we're done. That's how you do it. All right, that's how you do it. Each individual shifting. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and show you what happens when you do it, putting it all together. All right. We're gonna graph this one, okay? And let me just draw the little graph section. Okay, and you might be a little confused, okay? You're like, what graph should I look at? So there's a lot of things going on here, but you see parentheses, And you see that's to the power of 3 because it's into the power of 3, you know, it's gonna go up and down like that. Right? The inside is gonna tell us we're gonna go to -2. It's going to tell us that we're gonna go to the right 2. And this +1 means we're gonna go up 1, okay? So that's where we're gonna start. So we're gonna go to the right 2, up 1. And then we haven't done any stretching, so we're gonna go up 1, over 1, down 1, over 1 from that point. And then you're just gonna draw the shape. Okay, you're gonna draw the shape. And that's it. All right, that's basically it. You're gonna keep the same shapes as the other ones. I will do more examples, but I want to keep this video very short since this is video number 3 or 4 that I made. And that's it, guys. If you have questions, ask me in class. Have a great day. Bye-bye.